In her address to the nation last evening, Education and Sports Minister Janet Kataham-Seveni revealed that institutions of higher learning had been given the green light to proceed with online learning using digital platforms.
It is our desire as a sector that all universities and tertiary institutions do e-learning as soon as possible.
This ended months of discord between the two parties as government was hesitant to allow this mode of learning to go ahead for fear that some learners would be left behind. However, the minister warned that there would be specific guidelines for the institutions intending to roll out this program.
The National Council for Higher Education has now issued and communicated these guidelines as I speak.
These guidelines include, among others, a structure and details of the proposed open, distance and e-learning system ODEL, as well as the available logistical support for the learners, a list of accredited academic programs to be rolled out on the ODEL system, details of the students to be engaged based on the students' readiness for the ODEL teaching, evidence of the mechanism of access and usage by the students and staff, principles and guidelines of how the ODEL system would run to ensure equity and quality assurance.
So fortunately for us, most of the things which are in the guideline we already done, but it's just few things we'll just fine tune.
They provide the mechanism in which universities can actually continue with the delivery of content.
However, for Professor Magnus Uju, who has been in this business for a long time, there is more to e-learning than a computer and internet access.
Conventional universities, they have to look at their programs again and see how they can adapt them to where they can be accredited for online teaching.
To use any platform that consumes a lot of internet bandwidth, it could become a difficult thing to do because they will try to log in, the internet will break off.
The institutions will also have to create an enabling environment online for their students.
The second is providing the enabling environment to actually deliver this lecture. And they need three things as well. They need a virtual classroom and they need a learning management system.
More engaging, student-centered. The students were able to express themselves using the emojis, smileys and surprising face, that connection. At the same time, students also shared the relevant content.
The mode of assessment is also another factor to be considered.
We have to think about simulations now. I mean, there are some practical components of a curriculum that have to be delivered, and we have to ensure that that happens.
There's no problem giving group assignments. There's no problem marking them. There's no problem giving quizzes. That's not a problem. But the problem is the main written exam. But technology has moved very quickly. There are softwares now to create exam rooms.
Whereas the Ministry of Education has endorsed e-learning for higher education institutions, it will continue distributing learning materials to learners in the lower levels of primary and secondary. Joyce Nakato, NTV Weekend Edition.